Being, again, transparent and painfully real, I hated my 2010. I really did. A lot of regrets about 2010. And what is this, the 8th or 9th of 2011? No, I don't like where I'm at presently. And I'm being real, I'm being honest. I don't know, maybe you're on fire, maybe your 2010 was just busting and bursting with fruit. You walked on water and raised the dead. Well, I didn't do none of that. My 2010, this one thing I know. I know that my 2011 will be exactly the same as my 2010, unless, caveat, unless I do one thing, and that is change. Albert Einstein, Jewish man. He has this quote, I think it's AA and NA, they've adopted this little maxim. He that continues to do the same thing, expecting different results, that is the definition of a fool. And it's right. So if I continue to do in 2011, live 2011 as I live 2010, when it comes time for Guy Lombardo, let all acquaintance be, you know what, I'm going to look back and say, another year of regret. I didn't. I had dreams and plans and aspirations, and I'm going to do this and wait to do it. Oh, this is good. But it never happened because I refused to stay the same. I didn't change. You see, I'm an old dog. I don't like the word change. I'm old school. I'm actually no school. I have a 9th grade education, but the best way to, I'm old school. I don't like change. I don't want to be taught new tricks. Like I never learned to shake, and I don't want to learn how to roll over. Don't teach me new tricks. I had my car a year before I learned how to do the GPS. I'm dying if I'm not. I just figured it out. I was thinking about us. You guys wake up here because the Spirit of the living God is upon me. I was thinking about us, you know, how we live. Like, human life is my business. That's my JB. That's what I do. Is people. I spend a lot of time with people. And I was thinking about us. You. I know you better than the ones out there know you. And I was thinking, you know, oftentimes we are nothing more than spectators to our own life. We watch our life go by and we're sitting in the grandstands looking at it. What's happening? Instead of me living my life, it's living me. Right. Instead of being deliberate and acting and being purposeful, I'm reacting to whatever comes my way. I'm always on the defensive. No, why heck go around that? No. Instead of acting, being deliberate and purposeful and planning something and seeing it come to fruition, I'm reacting. My life is living me. And what do? Well, we sit there and we call each other, we whine, and we complain, weeping, snipping into the phone to one another about how mundane and boring, uneventful our lives are. How was your Tuesday? Same old, same as the last Tuesday I did nothing. I watched some Gunsmoke and Twilight Zone reruns on the Retro channel. Some of you guys ought to just put the Retro channel on and leave it on. Your life is retro. You live in the retro. You are a dinosaur, an old dog, and unless we start to learn some new tricks, speak, bang. All right, shake. I'm going to stay the same. We just sit there. You know what began to dawn on me is this. I had an epiphany, a revelation of sorts. I do not need permission to live my own life. I don't need permission to live and be proactive in my life instead of reactive to the things that are coming upside my head. And that's how we live. Oh, what's happening today to me? Oh, what's going on? And we complain and we whine and we whimper to one another on the phone or through the week. Rarely is it here somebody's doing well, or something good is befalling them, or they are making progress, or it's a victory. Usually when we talk, if you listen and play it back, you talk about yourself and you are a W-I-N-E. I know I spelled it wrong. Would you like a little cheese with your wine? Listen to you talk. Record it sometime. You're nothing but a whiner. So am I. Don't feel bad. We're all in the same boat. Then it dawned on me, an epiphany, so to speak. I do not have to get permission to live my life. What also dawned on me, if I do not take my life back, it will continue to run and live me. No! None of us need permission to live our life. And if you don't take control of your life, you are going to continue to be bullied and run around by the Mondays and Tuesdays of our life. I like you. I don't like change. I don't want to be challenged. There we sit, day after week after month after year, in our complacent, boring nothingness of life. Say, hey, what's new? Ain't nothing new. And we're not quoting Ecclesiastes. There really ain't nothing new in our life. We are boring. There we sit. And we keep ignoring Einstein. And we keep thinking that we're going to change. My 2011 is going to be better than my 2010, boys and girls. I am the epitome of Einstein's fool. I am it! If I think I'm going to change, if I think my 2011 is going to be different than my 2010 without an effort, without doing something about my situation, I'm his fool. And so are you. If you think your 2011 is going to be different without effort, no, it is not. We continue to do the same thing, expecting different results. You're right, Albert. I wanted you to be real here. I told you I'd keep it real. I'm not afraid of you. Hold the mirror up to your face. You keep it honest. Man, is it quiet in here? You know what we do? The older we get, the more we do this. We procrastinate. I'll do that Wednesday. Friday, got it covered! Well, next Wednesday. You got another Wednesday. You got lots of more Fridays left. Oh, good. You know what the number one day that diets begin? Monday. Come on. Just somebody say it. Tomorrow. And while we're pushing up to 400 or 500 pounds, I'm going to start that diet tomorrow. Give me that eclair, will you? Yeah. Procrastinate. I did not like my 2010. I made promises to myself, vows to myself, pulled myself up on my bootstraps, and watched the weeks turn to months, and the year was gone. There's Guy Lombardo or whoever it was. I would like to forget the acquaintances that I like to forget the year. I really would. Am I too good for you? You know, frankly, I am T.I. Red of living a life of regret. I am tired of looking back, listening to that If I Stay Up to Midnight to hear, or who is it that sings? I don't know, Ring the Bells. My girl stayed up, I did. I am so tired of coming to the end of the year and then